Welcome to another episode of Word Thinkers. If this is your first time, my name is Sivu. And if you like this type of content, do make sure that you subscribe. Also hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video. Now I want us to listen to this particular video where he apologizes to Prophet Makandiwa. And let's just get some thoughts around what is really going on in the situation, thinking it from a biblical perspective. How do we see it? How do we analyze it? What do we do? What do we say? It's a good thing that he apologized, but let's listen to the video and hear our thoughts afterwards.
Send my sincere apology to Emmanuel Makandiwa and his wife and his family for everything that has transpired over the past few days. Because it is only now that I'm realizing that I got myself involved in a battle. I got entangled in a battle that is a battle that is between a brother and a brother, which is Hubert Angel and Emmanuel Makandiwa. I was never supposed to be involved from the onset. And with that being said, my sincere apologies.
It's sort of admitting to the mistakes or the plotting video. Most of you have already seen that video where Israel was plotting with Blessing to expose Prophet Makandiwa. But some of the things that many of us don't understand, thinking of all of this from a biblical point of view, I want to share a text of scripture with you just to get your mind thinking whenever this situation happens. How should a Christian think? Now, there is 6 things that the Lord hates. Now, is there one of these 6 things that Israel stepped over? We're going to take a look at that in this video. And so let's jump straight into the 6 things, 7 that is an abomination to God. Now, we are being accused of being unloving or unkind or intolerant when it comes to such kinds of videos. But what I want to encourage you is just listen to the biblical text that I want to share with you. There's no special theology to this. It's just 6 things that the Lord hates, 7 that is an abomination to him. Number 1, haughty eyes. We are in Proverbs 6 verse 16 to 19. Now, I just want you to think about it in a biblical way. Was there any of the 6 or 7 things that Israel did that fit the description that God gives, that Proverbs gives when it comes to things that the Lord hates? Now, number 1, haughty eyes. You know, whenever you look down upon somebody else, whenever you think less of your neighbors, your brothers, your sisters. Moving on to number 2, a lying tongue. Did we see that in the plotting video? A lying tongue. Okay, let's move on. And hands that shed innocent blood. Okay. A heart that devises wicked plans. Did we see that in the plot video? You see, many of you like this word. Even Jay used the same word where we say we are not perfect. We understand sanctification. When it comes to sanctification, that's something that all of us should understand, that God is busy cleansing us, pruning us, setting us aside for every good work, cleaning us and those type of things. But that word, we are not perfect, I don't think that's an excuse or word that we should use whenever we try to justify the situation that we are going through. And I'll explain why in just a little bit. But devise wicked plans, is that what we saw in the plot? Now, I want you to think about this without without you ever having sort of emotional attachment when you think about these things. And I just want you to think about the Bible. The mistake many of us make is once we listen to these prophets and this man of God is that we have an emotional attachment where we think of them highly as we ought to think. As God says, we are all equal. We are all the holy priesthood of God. And so that's just what I want you to think about. We are moving on. feet that run rapidly to evil. Is that what we saw in the plotting video? Now it's only one video, but all these 7 things can fit the bill. All 7, Proverbs 6, verse 16 to 19, all these 7 things that God hates can be fit to that video. But I'll leave that to you. Leave the comments in the comment section. Let me know what you're thinking about this particular scripture and the plot video of J. Israel in this particular video. Moving on, a false witness who alters lies. Oh boy. Oh, this is amazing. This scripture, and I know some of you will try to twist the scripture or try to do whatever you want to do with the scripture, but it's so clear. It's very clear. Moving on, and one who spreads strife amongst brothers. Now, child of God, if you find yourself in any of these 7, and I'll give him, the boldness and the courage that he have to apologize for the things that is made, that is wrong. It's a good thing. But most of the video, or at least half of the video, was about what Blessing did, or the plot that Blessing was doing to expose or try to get some dirt on him. But I want to leave you with this thought, is that let me know what you think about Proverbs 6, verse 16 to 19. This is the 6 things, 7 that is an abomination to God. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And so also leave a like. And if you're not already subscribed, do subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content. Also hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video. Now, final thoughts. Hopefully, the man will get into the right way with God. You see, I'm not here to criticize or to attack anybody. I'm just here to analyze the doctrine that they teach. I'm just here to give you biblical thought, thinking about everything biblical. And once we see this type of behavior, he still needs to explain about the other videos that is there. But in particular, this type of video, I want you to look at Proverbs 6, verse 16, and tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Until next time, may God bless you and may God keep you.